Hello everyone, this is me Aman Kumar and this is the next video in the course Way to C Programming. In this video we will discuss about the patterns using loops. So we will discuss the different patterns, like we have to print the pattern like this. Similarly we have to print a pattern like this pattern and another pattern. Similarly another pattern, and this is also another pattern. So first of all we will see how to print a pattern like this. So this is the code for printing a pattern like this. So what we have to do, we are declaring a variables I and j, and we are starting a loop for I is equal to 1, I less than equal to 4, I plus plus, means we have to start I from 1 to 4. And similarly there is one more loop. We are using nesting of loops, means there is a loop inside another loop. So this is a second loop. In this we are using a variable j, and variable j value is from 1 to 4. J is equal to 1 and j less than equal to 4 and j plus plus. So I am using a matrix like this, and here I am showing the value of I and here I am showing the value of j. And what we are doing, currently value of I is 1, current value of I is 1, and 1 less than equal to 4, yes, 1 less than, current value of I is 1 and 1 less than equal to 4, yes. So we enter the loop. First line is printf statement is printing a new line. Suppose our output cursor is here, printf slash n will take the cursor to new line. So printf slash n will take the cursor to new line. Now there is another loop for j is equal to 1 and j less than equal to 4. So now we are having another loop for variable j, which is initialized from 1 and which will execute 4 times. So first value of j is 1, first time the value of j is 1, and 1 less than equal to 4, yes, we will enter inside. So it will print 1 star. So 1 star is printed over here. Now again value of j will be 2. Now we will come here, j will be 2. Again 2 less than equal to 4, yes, we will come inside the loop. Again we will print a star. Again 1 star is printed. Similarly j will be 3. Again 1 star will be printed. J will be 4. Again 1 star will be printed. But when j will be 5, this condition will be false. So we will come outside the loop. So this loop will stop its execution and we will come outside the loop. Now first pass of for loop have been completed. Now value of I will be 2. Now value of I will be 2. So we will come here. 2 less than equal to 4, yeah, it's correct. And again this printf statement will execute and we will come in new line. So our cursor was here, now again it will come here. So again this inner loop will execute. J is equal to 1 and j less than equal to 4. Again we will get star 4 times, and see here we are getting star 4 times, and after j is 5 this loop will break. Again this I will become 3. This printf statement will execute and the cursor will come in the next line. Again 4 stars will be printed, then I will become 4. Again printf new line will execute and we will come in the new line. Again the inner loop is executed and 4 stars are again printed. Now when value of I will be 5, so when value of I is 5, this condition is false, so this outer loop is this condition is false, so this loop will break. So that's why the output we are getting is this pattern. So I variable, what I variable is doing, every time the outer loop is executed, we are coming in new line. Every time the outer loop is executed, we are coming in new line, but inner loop is actually printing the stars. The loop for j variable is actually printing the stars. The motive for outer loop is to take the cursor in the new line. Outer loop is taking the cursor in new line, but inner loop is actually printing the stars. Both the loops are executing from 1 to 4. Both the loops are executing from 1 to 4. This is the program I have written in Dev C++. I will execute this program first. See, the output is we are getting 4 by 4 stars. So it is the same program which we have discussed over in the PPT. First I have put this printf statement here. Both these are correct. You can also put this printf statement here or here. It will not alter the output. Better you can put this statement here, because first of all we have to print the stars, then we have to break the line, print the stars, break the line, print the stars, break the line. Similarly, this is another pattern. In previous pattern, when value of I is 1, j is executing for 4 times, I is 2, j is still executing for 4 times, I is 3, j is executing again for 4 times. Similarly, when I is 4, j is executing for 4 times. So value of j is independent of value of I. Value of I can be 1, 2, 3, 4, anything. J will always execute for 4 times. But in this case, when value of I is 1, j is executing for 1 time. When value of I is 2, j is executing for 2 times. When value of I is 3, j is executing for 3 times. When value of I is 4, j is executing for 4 times. So what we see here, that value of j is dependent upon value of I. Value of j depends upon value of I. So the outer loop will be same for I is equal to 1, I less than equal to 4. Just there will be change in inner loop. This is a change, j less than equal to I. J is dependent upon I. J is executing for the value which is less than equal to I. When I is 1, j is also 1, executing till 1. When I is 2, j is executing till 2. When I is 3, j is executing till 3. When I is 4, j is executing till 4. So j is always less than or equal to I. So this will be the condition here. In previous program, our condition was j less than equal to 4, and in this program j is less than equal to I. So how this program will execute? First of all, when value of I is 1. So we come inside the loop. So printf new line. Suppose our cursor was here. So new line will take our cursor to, printf will take our cursor to this new line. Now this inner loop will start. J is equal to 1 and j less than equal to I. So j is 1 and value of j should be less than equal to I, means j should be less than equal to 1. So first time this condition is true, we get inside the loop printf star. So 1 star is printed over here, and now j becomes 2. 2 less than equal to I means 2 less than equal to 1. No, the condition is false. So this loop breaks. Now I become 2. Now j is equal to 1 and j less than equal to 2. So first time j is 1, loop will execute for 2 times, so 2 stars will be printed. Similarly, when I is 3, j less than equal to 3, so 3 stars will be printed. When I is 4, j is less than equal to 4, so 4 star will be printed. But when I will be 5, this condition will be false and we will come outside the loop. So our program will halt. So the output will be this output. Similarly, this is another pattern. In previous program we are printing star every time. In previous program we are printing star every time, but in this program, see, we are printing of value of j. See, this is the value of j. Here is also the value of j, and value of j. So instead of printing star, we will print value of j. So the change will be only this line. Instead of printing star, we will print value of j. See, from this diagram it is clear that when j is 1, we are printing 1. When j is 2, we are printing 2. And j is 3, 3, 4 and 4. So instead of star, here the printf star is there, but here the statement is printf value of j. Please write the program and execute the program. You will figure it out how the program is working. It is an easy program. The simple change is here star is printing, we are printing here star, but here we are printing value of j. So first of all, I is 1 and we will come inside the loop. Printf statement will take us in new line, j is equal to 1 and j less than equal to 1. So come inside the loop, printf value of j. Value of j is 1, so 1 is printed. Now j become 2. This condition is false because 2 less than equal to 1. It is false. Now I is incremented, I will become 2. I will become 2 and we will come inside the loop. Printf /n statement will execute. So cursor will become come in new line. This cursor will become come in new line. Now for j is equal to 1 and j less than equal to I. So j is 1 and j less than equal to 2. First of all, printf value of j. Value of j is 1, 1 is printed. Now value of j is 2, 2 less than equal to 2, yes. Again print value of j, that is 2. Now j becomes 3. This condition is false. 3 less than equal to 2, false. So this loop is broken and I becomes 3. Similarly, j is executed for 3 times and 1 2 3 is printed. Similarly, 1 2 3 4 is printed. This is the next pattern. So in previous program we are printing the value of j, but in this program, see what we are printing. We are printing the value of I. In this program we are printing value of I. I is 1, so 1. I is 2, 2. I is 3, 3. I is 4 and 4. So the simple change is, instead of I here, we will, instead of j here, I will come. In previous program there was j here, but here we are printing value of I. So that's why we are getting output as 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 4. This pattern is similar to the previous second pattern we discussed. The second pattern was this pattern. So the current pattern is inverted pattern. The current pattern is inversion of this pattern. Here 1 2 3 4, but in this program 4 3 2 1. So what we will do in this program, when value of I is 1, j is executing for 4 times. When value of I is 2, j is executing for 3 times. When value of I is 3, j is executing for 2 times. When value of I is 4, j is executing for 1 times. Means j is executing for 5 minus I times. J is executing for 5 minus I times. When I is 1, j is executing for 5 minus 1 times. When I is 2, j is executing for 5 minus 2 times, that is 3. When I is 3, j is executing for 5 minus 3 times, that is 2. When I is 4, j is executing for I minus 4, 5 minus 4, that is 1 times. So here the condition will be j is less than equal to 5 minus I. In second program, just change the condition. Here we are using j is less than equal to I, but here we are using j is less than equal to 5 minus I, because j is always less than equal to 5 minus I. J is always less than equal to 5 minus I. The simple change, just make it 5 minus I. We can also do this program in some other way. You can also reverse this inner loop. This is the second program we did, so I will execute this program. What is the output? The output is 1 star, 2 star, 3 star and 4 star. What I am doing is, I am just reversing the inner loop. J is equal to 4, j greater than equal to I and j minus minus. So what is the output? See, it has reversed the output. Just what I have done is, just reverse the inner loop. You will again get the reversed output. Earlier the loop was j is equal to 0, j less than equal to I and j plus plus. But now j is equal to 4 and j greater than equal to I. So I have reversed that sign also, and instead of plus plus we are using minus minus. Just reverse the loop, you will get the reverse output. Or the second method I have discussed here. This is the second method. Just execute inner loop for 5 minus I times, or just reverse the inner loop. You will get this as output. Just try these programs one by one, then only you will understand this program. First try the first program. If you understand this program, then try the next program. Just small change in this program, you will come to the next program. Just small change in this program, you will able to make this program. Similarly, a small change in this program, you will make this program, and same way this program. So this is another pattern which we will discuss. In this pattern we are using two programs. So see this pattern. This is similar to the pattern which we have discussed just now. See this pattern and compare these two patterns. This is just similar to the pattern which we have discussed just now, and this is the second pattern. This pattern is 1 star, 2 stars, 3 stars and 4 stars. This is the second pattern, and this is the pattern we have just discussed now. So this is combination of two patterns, one this pattern and one this pattern. So what we will do, so here I will be using three loops. First of all, I is equal to 1, I less than equal to 5. I have taken 5 over here, and so I will execute for 1 to 5 times. Printf /n will take us to the new line. Now this loop. First of all, what we have to do, we have to print 3 spaces and 1 star. First of all, we have to print 3 spaces and 1 star. So Here I will be using the previous program. Here I will be using the previous program. What was the previous program? Just inverse the loop for j is equal to 4 and j less greater than equal to I. The code I have discussed here. The code I have discussed over here. This will be the first inner loop. This will be the first inner loop. So what this loop will do, this loop will print the spaces. This first inner loop, it will print the spaces, and after printing the spaces we have to print one star. So this is similar to the second program we did, k is equal to 1 and k less than equal to I and k plus plus. Just combine first and this program, you will get this program. First of all, print the spaces in decreasing order and then print the star in increasing order. For spaces we will be using the decreasing loop, and for stars we will be using the increasing loop. Just try this program. Before trying this program, please execute second pattern and this pattern. Then only you will understand this pattern. The next pattern, if you have made this pattern, instead of printing the star, just print star space. Instead of printing the star, just print star space. See, if I will print the star space, I will get this output. This diagram shows. So star space, stars, again star space and star space. Here also, then one space, and this space is for printed from this loop, but this star space is printed from the second loop. Again star space and again star space. Now this loop is not printing any space, so but this loop is printing 4 times star space 1 times, star space 2 times, and star space 3 times, and star space 4 times. Just print star space instead of star in this program. You will get this as output. Now this is the next pattern. This pattern we have just discussed now. This pattern I have just discussed now. But what we have to do? We have to print one more pattern like this. So this pattern is inverse of this pattern. So what you see, this pattern and this pattern are inverse of each other. Just copy and paste this loop below this loop. So I will just write the program. So this is the program and I execute it. So this is the output. So I have made program for this triangle. So just copy paste this loop, and I will just copy paste this loop, and instead of for I is equal to 1 to 5, just execute in reverse order, 5 to 1. Just execute this for reverse order. Now see the output. So you are getting this an output. Just copy paste the loop and just reverse the outer loop. You will get the pattern, but in this pattern you are getting this line 2 times. You are getting the middle line 2 times. If you want this for 1 time, just for instead of 5 you just decrement 1 value here. So you will get the output as this pattern. If you will do this program step by step, then these patterns are very easy. But if you will directly try to make this pattern, it will be a bit difficult for you. So it's better to try first this pattern and again this pattern. Just if you are able to make this pattern, just small changes, then this pattern, and so on. So you will be very easily make some complex patterns like this. Thanks for watching the video. This is our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/way2itech, and this is my Facebook ID, and this is my email, amalkumar29@gmail.com. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. Do comment in the comment section if you have any doubt. Thanks for watching the video, and see you again in the next video.